Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise here on Madden 21. Today, we are wrapping up the season. We have the two conference championship games, a Pro Bowl and a Super Bowl, and we're going to get through all of that today. We have three games here. We have Buffalo hosting New England, and we have Green Bay hosting Seattle. Those two winners will go to Super Bowl, obviously, and we have the headlines here. Matt Ryan did throw 3 interceptions, and so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get to it. So it's the AFC Championship game. New England coming to Buffalo. Buffalo 2-0 against the Patriots this season. Swept them for the first time since 1995, I think. Has to throw to Cole Beasley early on. Bill Stahl, but they do take a 3-0 lead at the start of this game. And the elements, of course, playing a factor. Patriots try to get back on track here, and Cam Newton is picked off by Josh Norman, and Norman goes all the way back for the touchdown, 26 yards. Buffalo now on top, 10-0. Patriots trying to avoid the Buffalo early onslaught here, just trying to weather the storm, no pun intended, due to the weather. They start their good run from Sony Michel, and then Cam goes deep, and this is an excellent grab. That's Julian Edelman. He makes a huge 30-yard reception down the sideline. Patriots continue to drive 3rd and 4. Cam just misses. Patriots get 3 points. Cam trying to keep the Patriots in it. A brilliant run here. He slides down, picks up 22 yards. Patriots able to move the ball and try to get down the field. On this play, Cam completes it underneath. That's Demir Bird. First and goal from the 5-yard line. And Cam is sacked by Mario Edison, knocking him back to the 13-yard line. Next, third and goal from the 7-yard line. Cam runs out to the right, scrambles, and gets tracked down by Ed Oliver, brought down for the sack. Patriots have to kick on the field goal. Cam out there running again. This time he gets a first down before getting tracked down by Trent Murphy. AJ Klein was also there. Cam once again bails from the pocket, but this time they have a spy on him. Ed Oliver sacks him again. It's 10-9. Cam gets picked off again. That's Jordan Poyer. Poyer's going to return this one inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line. Buffalo takes over and gets another turnover. They stall out, however, and they have to kick the field goal. So they go up 13-9. Patriots are still in this, despite just not having a good day offensively. They can move the ball, but they just couldn't score. Now they get back down, and the Patriots are picked off again. This is Josh Norman again, and Norman races down the sideline. Cam can't catch him. Norman gets his second pick 6 of this game, and now Buffalo goes up 20-0 on the 86-yard interception return. Cam now gets this one, and he completes it, or it did complete on a 4th and 5. Josh Norman knocks it away. So Buffalo takes over. Now it's a 2nd and 8 for Josh Allen. He takes the snap, rolls to the right, dumps it off to Dawson Knox races all the way down to the 1-yard line. And now Buffalo, with about 3 minutes, looking to pretty much put this away. There's Devin Singletary, and he punches it into the end zone for the score. Buffalo now up 27-9. Cam, last chance, 4th and 9 in the 2-minute warning. He gets picked off. That's Jordan Poyer again. Poyer returns it to the 22-yard line. And Buffalo just all over the Patriots here. 30 seconds to play. And just give it to Singletary, and Singletary finds his way into the end zone for the touchdown. It's 34-9. That is the final score. Buffalo advances to the Super Bowl. And now we have Seattle and Green Bay. Russell Wilson scrambles to his right at the start. He's going to hit the tight end Will Dissly on that play. I'm sorry, it's Greg Olsen. He hits Greg Olsen, and he scrambles, and he finds another completion there. That's DK Metcalf making that catch. Wilson again having a scramble, but now the Packers get wise to it, and Chris Barnes gets the sack, drops Wilson for a huge loss. Now 3rd and 18 after the sack, and Wilson is picked off by Chris Wilson this time, and Wilson helps get the turnover for the Packers. Not a lot of scoring going on. Now we're in the second quarter. Rodgers scrambles to his left, and then he's going to throw it all the way back across his body. It's batted way up into the air, and then it just hit the Seahawk in the head. This was kind of a funny play. Wilson then Aaron Rodgers scrambles down. That time he gets sacked by Carlos Dunlap. This is what happens when you have quarterbacks that like to break containment. Still in the second quarter, no score. Aaron Rodgers goes way deep on 3rd and 24. He converts it to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and he gets inside a Seahawk territory with a big grab there. Rodgers then completes this one to Devontae Adams. Adams gets inside the 20. Now the Packers are in the red zone, looking to finally get on the scoreboard. They kick a field goal after they stall out. Now we have Chris Carson. Good carry here. Just runs over Adrian Amos on that play. Carson, 27 yards after that carry. Now Wilson scrambles left and throws it in the back of the end zone. It is caught. That is Philip Dorsett, who makes another playoff touchdown grab. Seahawks up 7-3. Now Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. He gets picked off, intercepted, and that is KJ Wright making that interception, turning the Packers over. Seahawks get the ball deep in Green Bay territory. It's 4th and 1, and the Green Bay defense holds, and it's still 7-3. Not to be denied here. Russell Wilson continues to throw the ball. Good catch by DK Metcalf. Wilson then completes another pass, that one to DK Metcalf. Now down to the 12-yard line. Seahawks trying to get into the end zone. Wilson scrambles right. Nobody's open, but nobody has Russell Wilson, and he scores on the touchdown run. An excellent scramble, and now the Seahawks are up 14-3. Aaron Rodgers tries to scramble like Russell Wilson, but he gets brought down by Benson Mayowa. It's just been that kind of day for Aaron Rodgers. They just could not do too much here. There's a good throw and catch. That is Devontae Adams. Adams gets inside of Seahawk territory. Packers trying to make this at least a little bit closer. And there's a catch for Aaron Jones. He gets knocked back on 3rd and 6 and stopped. Packers have to kick the field goal. Now, 5 minutes to go. Packers go up the field. It's a good catch by Devontae Adams, but he gets take it down right there. Rodgers now with 2 minutes to play. Tries to dump it off. He gets picked off by Trey Flowers. And the Seahawks just all over this Green Bay offense, sticking to these great receivers that Aaron Rodgers has. 1st and 10, less than 2 minutes to play. There's an excellent run by Chris Carson. That seals the game. The Seahawks pull off the win, and they're going to the Super Bowl to play Buffalo. They're going to knock off Green Bay 14-6. And that's going to set up a pretty high-powered Super Bowl that we already saw, and the Packers, or the Seahawks actually lost to Buffalo. After this game, the Patriots fired Griffin Murphy, so I don't think Bill Belichick would have been fired in real life, but I mean, he got to the AFC Championship game. Kind of a weird thing that they would fire this coach, but they did. So they will be looking for a new coach along with all these other teams. And we're going to see who gets hired. And of course, Jacksonville is looking for a coach as well. Our search has already begun. I think we have the guy we're going to go with, and we'll see how that pans out. Here we have the Pro Bowl, and you have Baker Mayfield And Drew Brees starting. Matt Ryan gets in. Philip Rivers, Joe Burrow. Aaron Rodgers will play the Pro Bowl since he didn't make the Super Bowl. Ezekiel Elliott. There's our guy James Robinson. He made the Pro Bowl. Derrick Henry made the Pro Bowl along with Alvin Kamara. So it's good to see that our guy James Robinson made the Pro Bowl after winning the Super Bowl, or after winning the MVP. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't. Josh Jacobs, Antonio Gibson, Roosevelt Nix, Patrick Ricard makes the Pro Bowl. Actually, I got to go back and look at it. James Robinson is in. I think that's Gabe Neighbors made the Pro Bowl. Kyle Juszczyk. Wide receivers, DJ Chark made the Pro Bowl. Michael Thomas, Christian Kirk, Tyreek Hill, Juju Smith-Schuster, Emmanuel Sanders, Marvin Jones, T.D. Westbrook made the Pro Bowl as well. Tyler Boyd, Allen Robinson, Amari Cooper, Odell Beckham, and all of these guys making it. Well, we did not have an offensive lineman make it, even though I think that based on the stats that our left tackle should have made it, Cam Robinson, but you know what. We didn't have any defensive linemen make the Pro Bowl. No, I don't think so. Did we have Miles Jack? There it is. Miles Jack will be back at Bradley Chubb. Really different position. No, I was trying to see if Sidney Jones would make the Pro Bowl, but he did not. And neither did our kicker. Daniel Carson made it. Not our kicker. And our punter. So we had Miles Jack, D.D. Westbrook, DJ Chark, and James Robinson all make the Pro Bowl. There's our non-existent coach. So let's go. Super Bowl time. Buffalo versus Seattle. Josh Allen starting this one off. He goes deep early in the first quarter. He connects with Stephon Diggs. 35 yards downfield. That's a huge play to start the Super Bowl. Now Josh Allen scrambles right. Looking for a guy. But he doesn't need it because he's got all the room in the world. He takes off. He knocks over corner and gets out of bounds. And he gets blitzed and he gets picked off by Quinton Dunbar. So that stops that drive. Seahawks on a 3rd and 3, and Buffalo blows that play up. Chris Carson gets stopped for a huge loss. So the Seahawks are going to punt here, and John Ryan punts this from his own end zone, like 4 yards deep. This goes all the way inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line before it gets down. That is what you call flipping field position. The Bills, though, continue to move the ball offensively. There's a good throw and catch. That's Dawson Knox, the tight end. He gets all the way up to the 45-yard line. Josh Allen tries to throw it outside again. This time he gets picked off and all the way back for a touchdown. A pick 6 in the Super Bowl. That's Quinton Dunbar, his 2nd interception of the game. And Seattle goes up 7-0. Josh Allen gonna keep passing though. He throws it a wacky mechanics there. He completes it to Cole Beasley. Beasley gets up to the 43-yard line, so a good throw and catch. 21 yards on that one. Josh Allen still gonna throw it. He scrambles, dumps it off to TJ Yeldon. Got the corner to commit. Good hit by Jamal Adams, but Yeldon does hold on and he gets the first down. Now we're into the second quarter. Josh Allen dumps it off over the middle, but he gets knocked down on 3rd and 7. They have to kick field goal. Allen gets rushed. He tosses it out, and look at that catch by Stephon Diggs. One of the best receivers in the game. Buffalo continuing to drive. Allen rolls out to his left, throws it, and completes it to John Brown for the touchdown. So Buffalo goes up 10-7. Russell Wilson scrambles left, then comes back right, and completes this one to DK Metcalf. He gets all the way down the field, well into Buffalo territory, down to the 36-yard line. Good catch, run after catch for DK Metcalf. Now, Seahawks continue to run the ball. Bad tackling by Buffalo, and Chris Carson gets all the way down inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Big pickup there as you got to wrap up Chris Carson. He is a very, very strong running back. And then they do on a 3rd and goal stop him. So it is now 10-10. Buffalo tried to score before halftime, but Josh Allen gets picked off again. This time it's Shaquille Griffin making the interception. And that halts that one. Now 2 seconds to play before halftime. Russell Wilson, he's just going to throw it up. But that gets intercepted by Tre'Davious White. White runs it back at the end of the first half, and he gets taken out of bounds for 33, so Buffalo gets a turnover back at least. Now 2nd and 3, and Devin Singletary is hit. He fumbles, and it is recovered by Jamal Adams, and he takes it into the end zone. And it is now 17-10. Seattle on top, 2 defensive scores in this one. Wilson on a play action is going to scramble, gets a nice lane up the middle, and he takes off. He doesn't even slide. He gets up to the 41-yard line, keeping the Seahawks on the field. Seahawks get all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 3rd and 7. Wilson tries to run out to the outside, and then he tries to throw it and gets stopped by Tremaine Edmonds. Seattle kicks a field goal. They're up 20-10. 7 minutes to play, and Josh Allen is picked off again. This time it's Trey Flowers making the interception. So Seattle still in business. Wilson trying to scramble. He runs into his own running back and gets brought down by Ed Oliver. That is his 2nd sack. So Buffalo's defense keeping them in it. Still a 10-point game. About 5 minutes left. Allen tries to hit Stephon Diggs. Now it's 4th and 12. What can Buffalo do? They send a corner, and look at this. What a tough catch in traffic. That is John Brown making that catch. Buffalo still alive. Keeping the drive going. Now Josh Allen scrambles out to his left, throws it all kinds of wobbly there, but he does get a completion to Cole Beasley. Buffalo now less than a minute to play. Still got all 3 timeouts. Josh Allen lets this one develop. Got to do something with it, though. He finally throws it in the end zone, but it gets picked. Another interception. That one's Jamal Adams, and that will be the end of this one. Buffalo gets back to the Super Bowl for the first time since 1993-94 season, and they fall to 0-5 in Super Bowls. They lose to Seattle 20-10. Seattle make it up for that loss to New England a few years back, and now they are once again world champions. They came from the wild card. They were the 6th seed, or I think they were the 3 seed. They were the 3 seed because the Cardinals lost. They came from the 3 seed. They had to beat the Cardinals, then they had to beat the Giants, then they had to beat the Packers, and now they win the Super Bowl. There's Quentin Dunbar, had 2 interceptions, one was a pick 6. But these are 2 good teams, and I don't know. Obviously, we're pulling for Jacksonville here, but this was a good game between 2 good teams, and Buffalo and Seattle will be a problem moving forward. But let's just give credit to the Seahawks and move on to the end of the season. So that's it, guys. That is the end of Season 1. We're going to transition to doing the off-season. And we'll cover free agency and the draft in the next video. And then the video after that will be preseason. And then we'll be moving on to Season 2 and powering through Season 2 as quickly as possible. We have until basically September to finish the season, so try to get that done. But thank you guys, everybody who took the time to watch. You can always give this a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want. And once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as we start the off season in a brand new chapter in Jaguars history.